Living next to the ocean is a dream for many. That is one of the reasons so many move to the state of Queensland, which boasts Australia's second longest coastline. But climate change and the potential rising sea levels are pushing local coastal communities to come up with ways to protect their beachfront houses. Our next report gets you all the details.
With its sprawling view of the ocean, a net painter's property is idyllic. But when a king tide occurs, for example, that perfect picture becomes very different. Gradually, rising sea levels have been eating away at the shoreline of Painter's coastal town, located 1 hour south of Hervey Bay in Queensland.
Fortunately, we're built up in the house, so it's actually gone under the house. In a few generations' time, people won't be able to live like we're living, and I just would think that's such a shame.
According to the Fraser Coast Regional Council, more than 500 coastal homes could be victims of inundations or erosion by 2100. And experts warn that the entire Queensland coastline is under the same threat and that action is needed urgently.
We can either protect the coast, we can try to accommodate episodic or occasional impacts through, say for instance, raising floor levels of houses, or we can retreat from the coast.
We have kilometres and kilometres of beautiful beachfront. We're going to potentially have to use it differently. We're going to have to build different things in those areas, but there won't be a retreat from the coastline.
From sea walls, sand dunes and rising properties, the Fraser Coast Regional Council is looking at all types of solutions to counter the threat of rising sea levels.
So we're still working through our implementation planning at the moment.
There will be small towns that will be affected, that we might not be able to defend, nor would we want to necessarily defend, because we would lose all the amenity and beauty of those places anyway.
Without action, this piece of coastal paradise is at risk of disappearing forever. Bureau Report WION, World is One.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.